Good morning, students. We have started our chapter the crystalline state from solid state physics. Now we are going to see one new point from the same chapter, that is atomic packing factor. In order to understand what is atomic packing factor, consider one bottle and few marbles. As this shape of our atom is similar to marbles, start to insert or add these atoms or the marbles in this bottle. Then what you will observe, the 100% packing of a bottle with the help of marble will not be possible. The volume which is occupied by the marbles is related to atomic packing factor. That is, that much space of the bottle is packed, and in between spheres, that is spherical shaped marbles, there are hollow space or empty spaces. These are nothing but the void spaces. If we consider a bottle as a unit cell and marbles as atoms, then similar type of behavior is observed. That is, 100% packing of a unit cell with the help of atoms will not be possible due to the spherical shape of the atoms. Therefore, you have to calculate the packing factor of the unit cell and also, if possible, void space present in it. If we consider 100% as a packed space or the total space, then if we subtract either a void space from it, then you will get a packed space, and if you subtract packed space, then you will get void space. Then let's know what is atomic packing factor. The atomic packing factor is defined as the ratio of volume of atoms in unit cell to the total volume of unit cell. Then how to calculate volume of atoms in unit cell? We know that volume of atoms in unit cell will be calculated by multiplying number of atoms in unit cell, that is Z, into volume of each atom. In order to calculate atomic packing factor for SC, BCC and FCC structures, one should know following things. For example, one should know number of atoms per unit cell, size of each unit cell, then volume of one atom and volume of unit cell. We have already covered all these points in our previous session. Therefore, let's try to calculate atomic packing factor one by one for SC, BCC and FCC crystals. In order to calculate atomic packing factor for SC, the number of atoms per unit cell, that is Z, is equal to 1. Then, as we know that in case of SC, radius is equal to A by 2. From this one can have value of A as twice of R. Then volume of one atom. It is nothing but the volume of sphere, that is 4 by 3 pi r cube, where r is the radius of atom, a is the cube edge. Volume of unit cell. As we know that we have considered cubic system. In case of cubic system, all edges are same. Therefore, volumes comes out as a into a is equal to a cube. And this will remain same for all SC, BCC and FCC crystals. Then, by substituting all these values in above formula, one can get atomic packing factor. Therefore, let's substitute all these values in atomic packing factor formula. It gives APF is equal to 1 into volume of sphere, that is 4 by 3 pi r cube, divided by volume of unit cell, that is A cube. Try to solve this. It gives us next step as 4 by 3 pi r cube divided by r value comes out as A value comes out as twice of r and its bracket cube. Next step is 4 by 3 pi r cube divided by 8r cube. It gives us value of pi by 6, and on solving this, substituting the value of pi, it gives us value of atomic packing factor as 0.52. When we consider total packing as 1. But we have to express this atomic packing factor in terms of percentage. In order to calculate atomic packing factor in terms of percentage, multiply this 0.52 by 100 and it gives us value as 52%. Therefore, atomic packing factor for SC is 0.52 or 52%. Now let's calculate atomic packing factor value for next type of cubic system, that is body centered cubic. The formula and the procedure to calculate atomic packing factor will remain same for BCC also. The formula is same, that is ratio of volume of atoms in unit cell to the total volume of unit cell. Again, volume of atoms of unit cell can be calculated by multiplying Z into 4 by 3 pi r cube. Then total volume is nothing but A cube. Now one should know the following things which will have little difference for BCC system. Therefore, number of atoms per unit cell in case of BCC, Z value is 2. We have seen it previously. We have also calculated it. Side of unit cell, it will be, as the radius of BCC is root 3 by 4 into A, the side of unit cell A comes out as 4 by 4R divided by root 3. Then volume of one atom is 4 by 3 pi r cube and volume of unit cell is A into A is equal to A cube. Let's substitute all these values in the above formula. It gives us value as 2 into 4 by 3 pi r cube divided by 4r divided by root 3 bracket cube. On solving this, it gives us 8 by 3 pi r cube into root 3 cube divided by 64 r cube. On solving this, we will come the value of root 3 into pi by 8. By substituting value of pi, one will get the value of atomic factor, packing factor in case of BCC as 0.68. And as we have seen that if we want to express this value in terms of percentage, then you have to multiply this value with 100 and it comes out at 68%. Let's see the value of atomic packing factor for FCC. In case of FCC also, the formula will remain same. The formula for volume of atoms in unit cell will remain same. Only the values such as number of atoms per unit cell will change, as the value is Z is equal to 4 for FCC. Side of unit cell can be calculated by using the value of radius that we have previously calculated. In case of FCC, radius is given by root 2 by 4 into A. So, A comes out as 4R by root 2. Volume of one atom will remain same as 4 by 3 pi r cube and volume of unit cell will also remain same as A cube. Now substitute all these values in above formula. Atomic packing factor is equal to 4 into bracket 4 by 3 pi r cube divided by 4r upon root 2 bracket cube is equal to root 2 into pi by 6. By substituting value of pi, one can have atomic packing factor for FCC as 0.74. If we want to calculate in percentage, then you have to multiply it with 100 and it gives us the value as 74%. As I have told you that void space is not mentioned in your syllabus, but if you want to calculate the atomic packing factor and along with the void space, then how to calculate it? I have told that if we consider the 100% packing, that is 100, and if we subtract atomic packing factor value from it, then you will get void space. Suppose in case of SC, value of atomic packing factor is 52%. Therefore, 52%. Then 100 minus 52 is equal to 48% will be the amount of wall space. When 48% of the unit cell is empty. Then next is for body center qubit. Atomic packing factor value is 0.68. Therefore 100 minus 68 or 1 minus 0.64 gives us the value of wall space. Suppose we subtract 100 minus 68, then its value is 62% is the void space present in a BCC crystal. And in case of FCC crystal, 100 minus 74% is 26%. Therefore, if we consider the values of wall space, then 48% is the empty space in case of simple cube and 26% is the empty space in case of FCC. That is, FCC structure is most packed structure. Then next, density of a crystal. This is one of the property of a unit cell. As we know that unit cell possesses all the structural properties of a bulk crystal, the density of unit cell must be same as the bulk crystal. The formula for density is equal to mass upon volume. Mass is nothing but number of atoms in a unit cell into weight of each atom. So substituting value of mass in the above formula, rho is equal to Z into weight of atom divided by volume. Let's say number of atoms of the unit cell, that is the mass of each atom, V is the volume of unit cell. As we know that weight is nothing but molecular weight divided by Avogadro's constant. Here we have represented Avogadro's constant as n suffix a. By substituting all these values, we will get W is equal to m upon Na, that is Avogadro's constant, and rho formula becomes number of atoms per unit cell into molecular weight of the substance divided by Avogadro's constant into volume of unit cell. Now we have to calculate the value of density for all these cubic crystals, that is SC, BCC and FCC. In order to calculate density of SC, you have to substitute Z value as 1. V is equal to A cube. It will not change in all cases, but Z value will definitely change. So, formula for rho for simple cube becomes Zm upon n into V, that is m upon Na into A cube, where A is nothing but the volume of, here it should be a small a. Small a is nothing but volume of A cube, nothing but volume of unit cell. Here A should be small a. Then BCC, Z is equal to 2. By substituting Z is equal to 2, rho becomes twice m upon n into A cube. And for FCC, by substituting Z is equal to 4 and V is equal to A cube, you will get rho is equal to 4m upon Na into A cube. Thus friends, today we have covered two important points from the chapter, the crystalline state, and these are calculating atomic packing factor for SC, BCC and FCC crystals. We have calculated their values and their values comes out as 0.52 or 52% for SC, then 68% for BCC and 70% for FCC. Then we try to find out the density of a crystal or density of unit cell in case of simple cube, ball-centered cube and face-centered cube. We have got a common formula, rho is equal to Z into M upon N into AQ. That is number of atoms per unit cell multiplied by molecular weight of substance divided by N is the Avogadro's constant into AQ. That is volume of unit cell. And by substituting Z value as 1, 2 and 4 respectively for SC, BCC and FCC, we have obtained the formula for SC, BCC and FCC. Hope you have understood the today's lecture. If you are having any queries, please communicate. Thank you.